People always want to know if we fight or we bicker behind the scenes.
Okay, so let's get to the nitty gritty. I've got pregnancy and baby's birth.
And like I said, we're not perfect.
Hey Brian, thanks again for doing the laundry.
You are, that's where I wanna be. Yeah, that's where I wanna be. This is home.
Well, good morning you guys, and welcome back to our channel here on YouTube. Today's video is proudly sponsored by Fair Play and Procter & Gamble. We've got a doozy for you guys today. Okay, so let me know if you guys have ever wondered this, because Missy and I get a lot of questions on our social media about our relationship. People always want to know if we fight or we bicker behind the scenes, and they also want to know how we manage to actually get so much done.
Oh, good morning to you puppies as well. Come on in. Hey, pups.
So for those of you who've been watching us for the past 5 years, you guys know that we have grown to now be managing 2 full-time businesses, the YouTube channel, the music studio, employees, the boys, the dogs, and even this house. It's a lot of work, and it could be really, really stressful, and it can be really overwhelming. And we aren't perfect, by all means. Like I said, it's overwhelming. Sometimes we don't have time for ourselves. Sometimes we don't have time for each other to pursue our dreams, but we're working on it and we're growing, and a part of that process is, sharing that with you guys. We've always been about sharing our ups and downs on this channel with you guys. We love being real with you. So hit that thumbs up button if you guys are excited, because I think you're gonna learn a couple of new things about Missy and I and about our relationship in today's video. It's gonna be a good one. Speaking of us, let's go find Missy.
Oh, but we gotta say good morning to the puppies. Good morning, puppies. They had their fresh groom on. Ooh, look at your bandana. Looking good, Luna. And Karma. Hi, Karma boy. Okay, you guys, where is my beautiful... Oh, there she is. What's up, babe? What are you doing? Oh.
Doing a little light reading.
Okay, cool. I'm actually glad you have the book Fair Play, because I was hoping you could explain this all. You're kind of like the queen of this realm. I believe this card is in your deck, so...
Yes. Okay, so Fair Play is a game that teaches couples how to create a system that divides the responsibilities fairly, which helps you rediscover and reclaim the purpose and your passions in life.
I think that's amazing.
Yes.
We could all use a little more time, right?
We
What does it say?
definitely
A game-changing solution for when you have too much to do and more life to live.
Which is literally defines our life.
Yeah.
I'm sure Brian was telling you earlier that our life can get really, really busy, which is exactly why I am so excited to be partnering with Fair Play today.
And like I said, we're not perfect. Our communication kind of sucks sometimes.
We fight.
We bicker. It's hard managing responsibilities, in a business setting, in a personal life setting. So I'm excited too. I think Fair Play is just one of those ways that we can open up our communication to each other, start talking about what our priorities are to each other, and really start organizing that together.
I think organization in our life is definitely a must. Right now, things get kind of chaotic.
We always tend to fight more when things are disorganized or like the unknown, you know what I mean?
Things get forgotten about, tasks just fall off the bandwagon, and then we're just like, wait, but what about dinner tonight? And no one's making dinner. So I'm really excited to kind of organize our life, and we're gonna do that by using these cards.
Yes, so you can't have a game without cards. So I'm guessing one of these decks is mine and one of them is yours, right?
Yes.
Interesting. Okay, so these are the deck categories. I'm seeing magic, unicorn, daily grind. Okay, what is this all about?
Okay, so this is the categories that are going to be in the deck of cards. There is 100 cards, and this basically is going to represent the daily household chores that kind of help make the house run smoothly. So
so things you do at home, out of the house. Okay.
So first, what you're going to do is you're going to go through the deck and figure out what applies to your family. So we've actually discarded a few that just simply don't apply to us right now. So we're gonna set these aside. Okay, so those are the deck categories, and these are the cards. So Fair Play really helps you prioritize what is important to your family and to your life, and it really helps you guys decide who's going to be taking the lead of certain chores and certain aspects of your life.
Okay. It's basically like a giant chore list.
It's a giant score list and
Kinda.
it's a game, which is really fun.
Okay, cool.
Okay, so we're gonna go ahead and deal our cards, but just remember, we are not going to be keeping score. One of us might have more than the other one, but fair play is fluid. It's not forever. We can always re-deal or trade off cards however we need to. Okay, so this is Brian's deck of cards, which we will get to in a minute. But first, we're gonna go through my deck. These are all of my responsibilities, and we're gonna go through them right now.
We are getting down to the nitty gritty now, you guys. We're giving you the deets here, okay?
You're guys basically gonna see what it all takes to run the Daily Bums household. Okay, going through our deck right now, important to note that we both have a unicorn space. We will get to that in a minute. We also have both self-care. This one is for her, so obviously this is mine, and it is really important because if you don't take care of yourself, you're just not gonna be happy. And then another really important one that we both have is adult friendships. You have to have friendships in your life. This also makes you happy. Okay, so let's get to the nitty-gritty. I've got pregnancy and baby's birth, tidying up, organizing, and donations, storage, garage, and seasonal items, money manager, magical beings, meals like school lunch, meals, weekday breakfast, mail, dishes, which is my least favorite, cleaning, home goods and supplies, groceries, birthday celebrations for our kids, spirituality, middle of the night comfort, which is always fun, home purchase, rental, mortgage, and insurance, which is something we are dealing with right now, child care helpers, gesture of love, extended family, school transitions, teacher communication, morning routine, medical and healthy living for our kids, homework, projects, and school supplies, health insurance, estate planning and life insurance, dental for the kids, clothes and accessories for the kids, birth control, bedtime routine, beauty and wardrobe for me, bathing and grooming for the kids, travel, transportation for the kids, school forms, school breaks that are not for the summertime, returns and store credits, packing and unpacking after we're traveling, packing and unpacking like sending the kids off to school, extracurricular stuff like sports, cash and bills, I am the calendar keeper, and that's it.
Okay, that was a lot, babe.
It is.
A little excessive. She just kept going and going. Like, I do some stuff around here, don't I?
Yeah, you do.
Okay, okay. So this is my deck of cards because I still have a deck left. Yes, I do. So yes, there's 3 cards that we each have. Self-care, adult friendships, him, because, you know, you got to go out with the guys every now and then, grab a couple beers, go see a couple games. I lie, I don't see games, I see movies. And then we each have a unicorn space. So this is really cool. So when you guys play this game, you each get your own unicorn space, not an actual unicorn. You told me this and got very, very excited. But no, your unicorn space is basically like the space for you to rediscover and reclaim your passion and your purpose. For me, my unicorn space is probably practicing music because I have a goal in mind that I want to do with that, and it's something that I have to create time for. So that's probably going to be my unicorn space. So what's your unicorn space, babe? Because you've got the card too.
Yes, I do. Okay, so what's interesting about unicorn space is it's not forever still. So your unicorn space can be something that you have a passion for 6 months, a year.
It can change.
But maybe you change it.
Okay.
Yeah. So right now, my passion right now is just riding my horse. I absolutely love connecting with animals. I love being around animals. But what I get to do is I get to ride and really kind of think. Finally have the mental space to think about the things that I really, really care about. And something that's a long-term goal of mine is to somehow be able to give back, even in small ways. So if that means donating my time to animals or to people or starting my own charity within the next year or so, that is something I would love to do. And by having the unicorn space, I will actually have guilt-free time to actually execute the things I want to do, which is really exciting.
All right, so now we're gonna go through my deck of cards. These are all my household tasks. I've got garbage, home maintenance, extracurricular, non-sports, lawn and plants, meals on the weekend, meals during the weekday dinners, laundry. Ooh, I don't want this one.
You have to take that one.
No, you can have that one.
That's the one I need for my unicorn space.
Pets, grooming and wardrobe for him, friendships and social media for the kids, weekend plans with the family, social plans for Missy and I, school breaks, what the kids are doing during the summer, first aid, safety and emergency, electronics and IT, charity, community service and good deeds, auto. Memories and photos, hosting for parties and get-togethers, home furnishings, home renovation, values and good deeds, showing up and participating, yay! Marriage and romance, informal education, like how to ride a bike, holidays, holiday cards, gifts for those very important people in our life, gifts for the fam, fun and playing, and discipline and screen time.
Yay, dishes. Okay, so the next really important thing that you guys need to know about this game is there is a really important rule, and that is CPE. This means to control, plan, and execute every task that you have. This means making sure you have the correct supplies so that you can actually do your task, to completion. So this means in order for me to CPE the dishes, it means I need to have soap, dishwashing detergent, I need to wash, dry, and put away the dishes. I can't just leave them in the dishwasher for someone else to clean up.
Okay, so I got the laundry card.
Yep.
That means I'm doing laundry now?
Yes, you have to do laundry, and this makes it so I can have my unicorn space. You have to CPE it, which means you need to make sure you have all the supplies. We use Tide and Downy. It makes our clothes so soft and smell literally so good.
That's what my mama used.
Yep.
So I have to make sure all the supplies are on the list. I have to make sure that the hampers aren't overflowing. And I have to wash and dry and fold and hang and put away.
And put away, yes. You cannot leave, me to put away all your clothes.
All right. If this gives you time so that you can think of new ways to give back, maybe start a charity of your own or a foundation of your own, then I say, okay, I go. And I think what's important to know is that a task like laundry can easily be put on the woman in the household. It could often feel like it's her job to do, but it's actually a household task, not a woman's task.
Yeah, definitely. And this might not be your task forever. It might be passed off to me and then you have to do dishes.
Oh. Well, I'm doing this completely wrong.
I think over the next week you're gonna get really good at it. Hey Brian, thanks again for doing the laundry.
Oh yeah.
It honestly is so helpful. I'm actually gonna go off and ride my horse before the kids get home from school. And typically I'd be sitting here and I'd be like doing more cleaning and more laundry and putting away, and it's a big task. So I'm seriously so thankful for you.